If you are opting to buy this apartment, you will wake up in your apartment, have breakfast in Voyager, walk along the sandy shore of Mombasa Beach. Welcome to Elite Royal. Hey everyone, this is Bliss Homes, your property consultant in Mombasa, Kenya. And today we are touring this project, Elite Royal. This is a 3-bedroom apartment for sale in Nyali with a size of 140 meters square and the pricing from 10.5 million. This project will have a swimming pool in the middle, just as Radium Residence. We have done a full tour of the inside of Radium Residence so as you can understand how this Elite Royal will be. It's a copy and paste of Radium, only that this one, it is more near to the beach compared to the other project. It's ideal if you are looking to invest, if you are looking to stay. This is your ideal home. So let's have a tour of this project so as to see the inside of this unit. Karibuni. Now, the moment you come in from your main entrance, you have this living room space, you have your balcony, you have this place for your dining, a kitchen tucked in the corner, 2 rooms at this side with a common washroom, and behind you, that's a primary bedroom, just as a Radium Residence. Check out the full video of Radium Residence, which will be ready in December 2025. Now from your lift, you have the right and the left wing. In each wing, we have 2 units on the right and the left wing. Now, let's have a look on this side. This is the right wing. So from the right wing, you have a unit on the far end and you have another unit on this end. So this is the starting point of this particular unit. Now you have these, we can say this is a foyer because it is the entrance to your unit. It comes with this wall, this from the void to have light on your foyer or your walkway to the entrance of your unit. Now this is the entrance to your unit. Now this is your 3-bedroom unit. Now this is the typical size of this unit. Let's start from the living room area. Now, this is your living room space, whereby it is your lounge. You do your sit here. If you do like a 3, a 2, a 1, this is a 6-seater. It can fit perfect on this space. This is an ideal for a small family or a family which is starting. And on that wall, that is whereby you have your TV walling space. And this project, the gypsum work comes with the project. So the moment you buy this property, it comes with the gypsum work on the living room area. Now, on this side, you have your sliding door to your balcony space. Now, this is the balcony space. That means you can just have a cool breeze on this space. It's a good standard space for you to do like a 2-seater and a coffee table. It can fit here and enjoy the breeze of Nyali. Moving from our balcony, now let's have a view on the other side of this living room space. Now on this side, from the moment you come in, now this space here, this will act as your dining area. So a 4-seater for your family can fit. Though if you do like a rectangular 6-seater, it can work, but a 4-seater, it will give you more space to move around in this area. Now moving on, your kitchen is somehow hidden. It is tucked on the far corner of this particular unit. The kitchen comes with a modern kitchen setup, whereby you have the space for your oven and microwave. And on top of this dark granite worktop, this is whereby you do your 4-burner. Your 4-burner can be done on this space. And the socket up there, this is ideal for your extractor. And now this is your cupboard space. And on this far corner, you have your single stainless sink with a tap to be fixed on this area. Now you have this window to allow light to flow into your kitchen. You also have another window on that side, just making this kitchen space well lit. And I just love the fact that they also have a designated area. Now this is your laundry area, whereby your washing machine, that is your water outlet, your socket can fit here. So for your washing, this is the space. And on top of this building, you have an open terrace, which it is accessible by the residents. That's where you can do your hanging of your clothes. Now moving on to the rooms from our kitchen area, I started saying this is a 3-bedroom for not a bigger family, because compared even the price that I said from 10.5, normally in Nyali the prices are from, let's say, 16 million, 18 million, but getting a property of 10.5 million, this is a must-have unit for a 3-bedroom unit in Nyali, and it is in the old Nyali. Now this is the common washroom. This is a common washroom by this room and the guest, and this is the size of the washroom. The shower area is on that end with a good size of a window to allow light to flow into your washroom. Your sitting toilet will be that end, and you have your sink near the door. So this is your washroom for these two rooms and the guest. Now let's start with the first bedroom. Now this is the first bedroom. It is a good standard size of a bedroom. But one thing I love about this, it is the two windows. It makes this room very lit and allow fresh air to flow into your room. And I just love the wardrobe. Look at that generous wardrobe space for such a standard space. This is a generous space. So you can even have more room the moment you open this door. Even if you are doing, let's say, like a shelf for your shoes, you still have more space and more space for your wardrobe. So this is a good size for the price from 10.5 million. This is value for money. Let's check room number 2. So this is your room number 2. Now this is your room number 2. And one thing about this room number 2, maybe it is the balcony, but it looks bigger compared to our first bedroom. And the wardrobe, they are generous, just as room number 1. So this space, it is quite spacious. A 6x6 will fit on this space perfectly and have more room to go around it. And the beautiful thing, as I started saying, it is the balcony. Look at this balcony. So in this unit, you have a balcony on the living room space. You have a balcony in one of the rooms. So this balcony, it is spacious enough. 2 coffee chairs, a table can fit here perfectly. So look at this space. I just love this space. Let's check out now the primary bedroom. Let's go for the primary bedroom unit. For the primary bedroom, it's on the other side. The 2 rooms are on the right wing the moment you step in, and the primary bedroom, it's on the other side. That is the left wing. Let's check the primary bedroom. Oh my. Now, this is your primary bedroom. Your primary bedroom, it's very spacious. This, it is a good space. Imagine if you put your king size, queen size bed over here. You still have a room to go around it. And even on this end space, this, you can do the setup for your dressing table. So a dressing table can fit here, or even your workstation, whichever. If you opt for a workstation, dressing table, this is a good space. It gives you more room to work around this particular space. On that wall, you do your TV area or TV mounting for your bed. Now, this is your wardrobe space. The wardrobe space, it is L in shaped. It is L in shaped, but since this wardrobe, it's in the corner, you still have more space. You see all my hand, it is still, it's able to insert all in my hand. So more space over here. And now this is your washroom for your primary bedroom. It is a good size. You can do your shower cubicle, that corner, sitting toilet, and a sink. So this has been the tour for this particular unit. So this is radium. So radium is a 3-bedroom unit, as we have stated earlier. And there is also A-Late beach apartment. All of these are brothers and sisters. So this is radium. We are doing a similar project near Voyager. It is called A-Late. It is a copy-paste of this project. If you miss out on this unit, then you have the A-Late. This is another project, the same as this one. As we stated, the price is from 10.5 million to around 11.5, depending on the floor which are available. And the payment plan, it is 30% for the A-Late. For this particular unit, it's supposed to be ready by December 2025. So for the A-Late, you still have more room. So that one you get the 30%. This one you have to do the 50% deposit, balance within the 3 months, that is. So this has been Bliss Homes, your property consultant in Mombasa, Kenya. Kindly contact us for more information of this project or properties in Mombasa, Kenya. Karibu.